So I am recording the RIA onboarding. So we have Heather Whiteman, we have Shanta here. We also have Idris and myself from
Hi, Idris.
Serendipity Innovation, and we're really grateful to have RIA on board as a client in our Serendipity family.
Yeah, thank you. We're so delighted. Really appreciate getting to know you both and working together.
Yeah, yeah. And like I said, one of the things that we like doing, we don't think of ourselves as capitalists. We think of ourselves as people, helping other people that want to do good in the world. And the RIA vision is something that we're really aligned and very attached to. So, however, when you succeed, we succeed.
Yeah, totally. Thank you.
Thank you. That's so
Yeah,
nice.
so beautiful.
That's so
Yes.
nice to hear on a Friday.
Right.
Eh,
I know when
I,
the news cycle is just going to make us
yes, yes. I'm back from
absolutely
India.
nuts.
100% enraged.
Yeah, 100%.
I'm still a little jet lagged. So
Yeah.
India time, it's Saturday. So I'm a day
Okay.
ahead of you all.
Are you in India?
I was in India earlier this week.
Oh, wow.
So I'm getting through jet lag right now, but I think I'm still on India time a little bit.
Ouch.
Yeah, but
Wow.
it was beautiful.
And Heather, you're okay? Are you still jet
Yeah,
lagged?
my God, I've been up since like 4 in the morning, like here this time. So, right, because it's like my clock,
Yeah.
but just had a great cup of coffee, ready to
Oh,
go.
good.
Gonna go hiking after this. I can't wait.
Oh, and it's
Good.
beautiful in Oregon.
It is right now. Oh my God, it's like the sun is out. I still brought all my winter stuff because I'm freezing, but
Oh, wow. That's
anyways, but let's get to it. Like,
Dive in.
yes, yes,
yeah, I mean, I know our website's a mess, so obviously you've
yes.
seen that,
So
but
I've got a couple of questions,
please.
and a couple of one outside outstanding item. I'm going to send you, Heather, an e-sign document that has all of our terms and conditions. I
Okay,
realized that that's one thing I wasn't able to do when I was in India, so that'll just have everything clearly
sure,
laid out. Essentially what we agreed to in writing is just in a formal
sure.
proposal. You'll get a copy, I'll get a copy. And then with this
Sounds good.
onboarding, I'm going to ask a series of questions, some of which we've already gone through, so we don't have to go through the entire question set. And then after we go through the questions, we'll take a look at your website, to get some ideas from you, Heather, and Chanta about, where, what do you like? What do you not like? Where do you see this going? We, have some ideas too, but I rather listen first, hear what your ideas are first before we share ours. How does that sound?
Sounds
That's
good.
great. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, excellent. I'm going to go ahead and share. Idris, did you have anything that you wanted to share?
Uh, I think we should allow them to tell us more about what we intend to achieve because based on our last discussion, we I was able to, based on the proposal we sent to them, issues I discovered even before logging into the website. But when I logged in into the WordPress website yesterday, I see that we actually have more issues. Yes, because the first thing I need to do before we start working on the website is this, because there's going to be a lot of changes from the database, from the backend, from the hosting aspect of the website.
Okay,
Yes, we are going to be making a lot of changes to the core aspect of the website. So I tried to install a plugin yesterday. The plugin is called Updraft. So the major function of the plugin is to it is used to conduct a weekly or daily backup of the website.
great. Thank you.
Thank
So
you.
when I tried to install that, I it returned an error 500. So the plugin did not install. So
Okay,
automatically, there is need for me to go to the hosting aspect of the website to go to a section we call cPanel. that is where we have all the files of the website.
Mhm.
Anything that has to do with the website, that is where we have it. So I'm going to conduct the backup from that aspect.
Okay.
So I will start probing from the hosting why the website usually goes off sometimes. So
Yeah.
I already have my guides and the items I'm going to be attending to. And the item
Okay.
was what he actually sent to you in the proposal. So that is the only thing I have for now.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You know, and I'm actually glad we started with that. Heather, that was one of the issues you had, talked about, the plug-in maintenance. Now, plug-in maintenance can be a bear. It can be a
Yeah.
monster. Mostly because plugins, they don't always work together.
Yeah.
They're not always hand in glove
Mm-hmm.
type of, and they don't always do what they say they're going to do.
Mm-hmm.
Shocker, I know. But and so what we do is we work with a lot of plugins, but we like to work with tried and true plugins that will always work.
Mm-hmm.
And then for some of those other things that we want to get done, we often trade off between scripting, writing code directly into the website versus putting a plugin.
Mm-hmm.
But usually when we can write the code, we can ensure that it works.
Yeah. Right.
And so, that takes a little bit longer, but usually on the back end, that usually means, higher reliability, higher uptime. And
Mm-hmm.
so, we'll measure, what's going to be best. Sometimes it might be the plugin because it's quicker,
Mm-hmm.
easier. But sometimes, scripting is something that we might suggest doing that, just to improve security and to maintain uptime, because we've noticed the site does go down quite a bit.
Always. Yeah. Wait, can I ask just a clarifying question to both of you? Shanta, maybe you know this. I guess I'm not really sure. Our plugin, like what's an example of a plugin? Like, is it we upload a photograph? Is that a plugin? Like, what are plugins?
No, a plugin is used to achieve a specific function on a site.
Like a button? Is
For
it?
example, no. For example, now, if I want to have
Mm-hmm.
a form on my website, we have a specific plugin that can actually do that. They have been coded to generate a form. So whenever a user comes to your website,
Mm-hmm.
so they will be able to fill in the form, and the details of what they filled on your in the form will come to your email.
Okay, so right now, I think we do have sign up for our newsletter. That's a
Yes,
form.
yes,
And other than that, I don't think we have any other forms. Maybe I'm wrong.
yes.
Just
Okay.
just like reach out if you have a question, like if people wanted services. I think there is like a form that they could fill out.
Yeah, you're right. I think that might be another place.
But it's like the plugin. So the form would be a plugin, and then you're saying, Dr. Gigi, if I'm hearing you correctly, like if the plugin doesn't work for a website, like you could actually write a code
Yeah.
instead
Yeah.
of
Yes.
using a plugin,
Yeah.
and that would
Yes.
be more compatible. Is that the right word? I don't know. I'm not a
Yeah.
tech.
Yeah.
So the thing about a plugin, it can be used for anything on a website. It could be
Mm-hmm.
used to create a button. It
Mm-hmm.
could be used to create a form. It could
Oh,
be
I
used
okay.
to help with. It could be used to help with email. It could be used to help with anything. It could be used for
Okay.
colors. A lot of
I see.
programmers will use
Okay.
plugins because they don't have to code.
I see. All right. Thank you.
And I get it. I totally get it. When I first started doing this, I worked with a lot of folks that would just put a plug in
can
for
can
everything.
I, can I
But the
share my screen?
problem, the problem is, they're not always compatible. They don't always work together, and
Mm-hmm.
that's the problem when you have too many plugins. So we can code, when and frankly, I prefer to code. because we can control the code, and we know that the code can work with the existing plugins.
Totally.
And so, it's just a strategy.
Okay.
It's just a strategy about what's more efficient versus something else. And, it's almost like 6 on one hand, half a dozen on the other.
Sure.
Idris, do you have something?
I want to show you one of the things a snippet code can do. Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Yes. This was
it's black.
Website
we can't see anything. It just is black. Oh, there it comes up now. Yeah, it's the green and the white.
Yes. This particular section, what the client wanted was this. Anybody that is purchasing any item from their store, once the item is more than 250, you are going to get a free shipping. So actually, what should be used to achieve this section alone, it's a plugin. But what I actually used was a snippet code.
Okay.
Yes. So these are some of the options.
Yeah, it's like.
So a code was used to achieve this. So if the product is up to $250, it's going to change this to you have a free shipping offer. So these are some of the dynamics. A code can actually achieve anything on a website, but a plugin, you need the issue with plugins are this: whenever there is an update to that plugin from the provider, you must make sure you update it. If you fail to update it, it can lead to a conflict with other plugins on your website. So those are some of the issues. So any plugin that is necessary will remain on the website. So, and any plugin that is not necessary that we can actually achieve with a code snippet, we are going to make use of code snippet to achieve that.
Got it. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you, Idris. Okay, so I know our time is limited. So ladies, I'm gonna move directly into asking some questions.
Perfect.
I know the organization. I've got a lot of the basics already here. But let's go to the conversation about some things that your site is currently experiencing. I'm going to share my screen so we can just kind of follow along. Can you all see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. So is your site currently experiencing any of the following: slow load times, security warnings, donation processing issues, plugin areas, spam or hacking attempts, or unsure? And so just let me know.
All of the above.
All of the above.
Don't you think, Shanta? Like even the spam or hacking that we were getting through our emails, maybe it's coming from the website.
It could be. I don't really know.
I saw a lot of spam comments. We have more than 200 comments on the website presently.
Okay.
Yeah, like I think on the website too, we at one point allowed people to, I feel like it was a blog or commenting. I don't know if that was on the old website or the current website, but like I didn't know how to even shut that off. But that's where a lot of spam I know can filter in for whatever that's worth. Whatever. I don't even know if that's still real, but I saw it when I was, trying to figure out everything. Got it.
Are there any other issues that you're experiencing that I haven't already covered?
Yeah, it's the shutting, the just not loading, or loading and everything looks severely messed up. I don't know what that's called, but crashing, I'm not sure.
I haven't visited in a while, but
yeah, don't go, Shanta. Please don't go.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna be mad. Don't do it.
Why? I wouldn't be mad.
Yeah, you will. Don't. I mean, you can obviously, but you're not gonna like it.
Well, I'm just seeing what's going on in there.
Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah, I do have it up. It did come up for me, and I'm going to share that in just a moment. What platform do you all use for your donations?
PayPal. From the website, it's PayPal. We do have Better Unite is a way that we have campaign specific giving that can happen. And then sometimes we'll put the Better Unite link on one of the website pages, but for the donate button on the website, it is PayPal.
Okay. 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 How much are you guys getting monthly for your donations? Under
Maybe
five.
$1,500.
Okay.
Maybe Sean. Oh no, actually with Valerie, maybe 3,000.
About $3,000 a month.
It doesn't come necessarily through that donate button. Some people give through a check that gets mailed to us. On the actual donate button between Better Unite and PayPal, Shanta, maybe 1,500. I'd have
Yeah,
to
I have,
look at the
yeah,
spreadsheet.
you know what? I have the spreadsheet. Let me just look real quick.
Yeah. So maybe just pull out PayPal, not the Better Unite, since it doesn't come from the website, I guess. I don't know. Just one idea, but
I think my internet's lagging.
certainly the first under 5,000.
Okay. So 3,000 in total, probably 1,500 from the website.
Yeah, I think that's a reasonable guess. But
Okay.
when Shanta gets the numbers, she will give them to you.
Is the goal to increase that, or are you satisfied with that number?
No, we would love to increase that. PayPal is less expensive. It's like a 2.2% charge on any transaction versus Better to Unite. I think it comes to about 6%, per dollar. People sending in a check is obviously best because it's, exactly the dollar amount. I would say most of our money in our budget, 2/3 of it comes through grants, which is not through the website. It's through an ACH deposit
Okay.
or a physical check that we get in the mail.
Got
And
it.
then I go and deposit it.
Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. What are your primary goals? Protect donor data, prevent hacks and malware, improve website speed and uptime, ensure plugin compatibility, and long-term stability.
I mean, I would say Shanta's having just a little bit trouble with her computer. So I'll jump in and then when she comes back on. But I would say all of that. However, protect donor data. I don't actually think we store that on the website. I think it goes through the PayPal platform. So it's never I don't think. I mean, you'll know best, obviously, in the background. The hacks and malware, haven't seen that really affect anything, but maybe that's true. The rest of those pieces, long-term stability, improve uptime, ensure plugin, improve the website speed for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
No worries. No worries.
I will say that, and I think I mentioned this, Dr. Gigi, when we first met, that because sex is in our mission vision, that our um, emails sometimes, I don't know how that tracks to the website exactly, but sometimes just never get to people or they end up in people's spam. And I know we have some things that we've done to our emails so that we have a better chance of
Right.
us getting those emails to people. But that was something that I feel like we managed, but that just for info.
Okay. What are you using as your email client?
That's the Fat Cow.
Fat Cow.
Which now it was iPage and now it's Network Solutions. I think that's um I think that's what it is now. So in the two, when I set you up, I'm gonna say your name wrong. Hold on. I phonetically spelled it so I don't fuck it up. Hold on for 1 second. Um, don't laugh at me, but Idris.
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 Idris. Why can't I get that? Okay. Idris. When I set you up for both of those logins, the first one is where the email sits. The
Okay.
the Fat Cow one, Network Solutions, is where I think the email sits. Webmail.
Okay. Okay. Webmail.
Yeah.
Mm, okay.
Yeah.
I think that there should be another settings should do so that the messages will not be ending up in the spam of the receiver. I will check the hosting details and see whether that has been done or not. If it has not been done, I will let you know.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay, excellent. Do you all have any upcoming campaigns or donation pushes that we should be aware of?
I mean, we're always, obviously trying to fundraise, always trying to create inspiration. We do have a mission ambassador program. You'll see that someplace on the website. Yeah, I don't think it's in a good place necessarily, but it's looking for volunteers who then, hey Shanta.
Hi, sorry about that.
No, that's okay.
Welcome
Um,
back.
yeah.
Thank you.
This is a question, Shanta, about do we have any upcoming campaigns or donation pushes? And I was saying that we kind of always are looking for donations, always looking for money, but this Mission Ambassador program is volunteers that would work with us over the year to host one event within their own community that would then work towards raising, each mission ambassador would help us raise $10,000. But it isn't facilitated through the website. It's facilitated through Better Unite. And then we put the mission ambassador information with the Better Unite link on the website.
Okay.
And the last month of the year, it's like November 15th through December is our annual appeal, which is an intentional, fundraising campaign.
Excellent, excellent. Um, some additional things that I just want to put in your bonnet to consider are SEO optimizations.
Yes.
Um, I do want to suggest some augmentations to your website, particularly to allow for more funding for more donor automations and follow up so we could get more integrations. But is there any kind of awareness campaign that you all are pushing forward, just to let people know that you all exist, that you're available, you provide support to people? What would that look like?
Yeah, I mean, Shanta, you want to go?
Yeah, I mean, through our Better Unite, we have several different campaigns that is ongoing throughout the year. One of them being the Mission Ambassador program that Heather just mentioned, but also I created a separate page. Uh, like it's hope. It's really just about hope and giving for 2026. And that will go all the way until November 30th, until the annual appeal kicks in. Um, and so I can share that too if that's helpful.
Oh, yes, I'd
Uh,
love that.
but it's the same. Like if people give through PayPal, we upload the donations from PayPal, and it'll go into that main campaign page. And it's really just so people can read more about, how their giving helps people, and what we're working towards in 2026.
Okay, that sounds great. Thank you.
Yeah, we also have MailChimp. We use MailChimp as our mailing list. That's so for that form that says join our mailing list. MailChimp is a place where we store all our um I don't know, contacts,
Okay,
for anybody that anyone who donates gets on that list, anyone who it wants information, anybody that we've met in the community that we really want to keep them engaged. And then ideally, um, every week, I would say, and sometimes twice a week, we send out a newsletter that then goes to that donor, community, RIA community of, hospitable people, keeping them engaged. And in that newsletter, we always have our website link, our social media links, and our donate button, which,
Okay,
then obviously is sending people back to our website.
got it.
Sometimes
Okay,
it depends unless it's a direct link to the social media. And MailChimp, you'll see our newsletters are listed on one of the website pages where you can click on old news links. Yeah,
okay,
see, this is a messed up site right now, but um,
Yeah, that's our community dialogue,
yeah.
which I think we're not doing anymore. So,
Yeah, and this isn't, Shanta, this is what the website looks like when the plugins aren't marrying.
uh,
It's just like bogus. All the stuff is missing and
yeah.
kind
So
of a mess.
yeah, this is the current state of the website right now. There's a lot missing.
Right.
So what we're doing right now is we're doing an audit of all of the plugins,
Yeah.
and then we're meticulously, looking at one by one,
Hmm.
uninstalling one, making sure it works, and then we're one step at a time at
Hmm.
just determining, okay, is this the one that's not working
That's
and
making
why?
this happen.
So
Right.
it can
Exactly.
be a pretty time consuming process,
Sure.
and so we're spending the time to do that. Idris is working tirelessly to make that happen right now. But one of the things I wanted to suggest is maybe even, once we get all the plugins working, even suggesting, a new look and feel, so that it just functions better and needs less plugins. So that's one thing I wanted to share with you. And if you have a brand kit that's
We
already
do.
developed
Yeah.
that you can send to us,
Yep. I will do that now.
excellent. Then
Yeah. Thank you.
yeah, yeah, we can use that with some ideas we have, to make the site faster, better, and more appealing to people.
Yeah, I'll send that to you right now.
Okay.
Um, I want to just grab Idris's email. Yeah, I mean, Shanta, I know we like the way when the website looks, obviously when things are all working, we like the way that it looks.
Okay.
But having it be improved, so I mean, I don't know, I kind of hear what you're saying, Dr. Gigi, as like improvement on the back end to the viewer's experience. And I think, Shanta, I think we would agree that we want that to be, an integrated experience,
I,
Yes,
so
I have a question. If
absolutely.
you remove that image where it says the community dialogue, that image, would it default back to the old, to how it was before?
How was it before?
yeah, Shanta, I don't know, Dr. Gigi, I can go in and just update all the plugins and then the website loads the way it's supposed to look.
Yeah,
Do you want
yeah.
me to do that?
No, well, we're doing our thing right now. We're
Okay.
actually doing an exhaustive analysis right now. So we're going to get there because
Okay.
what we're really trying to figure out is what's causing
What's
it
the
to
problem?
always require a reset.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it does.
Well, I had only suggested that because I would want you to see how streamlined it was before.
Yeah.
I mean, Heather and I are obviously not like website developers,
Yeah.
Hmm.
so we it didn't always look like this.
Yeah.
And so
She
just
has seen it though. She has
oh,
seen it
she
look,
has.
yeah, a different way. Yeah, Dr. Gigi, I feel like when we were on before, it looked better. And then it reverts to this when the plugins are fucked up. And then
Exactly.
it goes back to
Yeah,
what it's supposed to look like. And so,
got it.
you know.
Yeah. So what we're in the process of doing is stabilizing the plugins so that it doesn't always require that reset because it shouldn't do that. It shouldn't do that.
Yeah, and it didn't do that until, you know, only the last month when we obviously were like really I was freaking out,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. And so
I
we
don't know what
probably need
changed.
give us another week so we can have our assessment ready for you. Because we're probably going to suggest us taking off some, just coding it in so, we have greater stability. But I want to give Idris, enough time to come up with an exhaustive analysis and plan for us to move forward with. But so again, in about a week,
Okay.
I'll have a strategic plan and path for us to go down,
Okay.
or at least consider.
Do you want to set up a time? Oh, go ahead.
I think the issue concerning the websites goes beyond plugins based on my analysis so far. Because when
Mhm.
you check the website currently,
Mhm.
the, the plugin you updated the other time was Elementor, right?
Mhm.
Yes, presently Elementor, both Elementor and Elementor Pro are up to date. There is no new update for them.
Right.
And so presently there is no plugin that is needed for updates.
Okay.
So and presently the website still looks like that.
Yeah.
So the issue go beyond plugins. That's why I said I have to go into the hosting aspect of the website and go through the files and actually be able to see what is causing that.
Okay.
So probably we should have a meeting the same time next week.
Uh,
I can't meet on Friday next week.
Okay,
how about March 9th?
when will
I
you be
could
available?
do that. Yeah. So for March 9th, I have hold on one second on my mind. I'm free, Shanta, I don't know about you, but between 12 and 3
Eastern.
Eastern Standard Time or after 5 Eastern Standard Time. Those would be my blocks. Shanta, what about you?
I am off that day, but I can
Oh,
get
okay.
you anything you need beforehand. Unless
Yeah,
you
or
want to
I
wait.
can
Yeah.
I could just be there for that meeting. I mean,
Okay.
or we could do Tuesday. Are you back on Tuesday? No, you're off the whole week. No, you're off
No,
that
no,
day.
no. I'm back on Tuesday. Yeah.
Does
Let's do
Tuesday
it on
work?
Tuesday.
Yeah,
Want
I have a
to
lunch
Tuesday?
meeting, but other than that, I can be flexible.
So after 2 o'clock or
I'm blocking off 11 to just giving myself driving time to 11 to 3.
so 3 p.m. our
Um,
time would be 12 your time. Does that work?
Um,
Can we make
what about
can we make it 3:30?
3:30? What?
Your time or our time? So
EST.
12:30 your time?
So 3:30 I'm Pacific Standard Time. 3:30 my time is like 6:30 your time, right? Eastern.
Yeah, so 3:30
12.
our time would be 12:30 your time.
What's good for you, Idris?
I will be available. I will be available.
Okay. So 12:30 Pacific Standard Time
Okay. Shanta,
on
that works
Tuesday.
3:30
yep.
Yeah.
our time? Okay.
Shanta, could you put your email address in the chat and I'll make sure that
Yes.
Google Invite has your information.
I also sent you the brand book and Shanta is CC'd on that email.
Excellent.
You know,
Excellent.
just so you see it.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course. All right, so great.
And you said you emailed the brand kit?
I sent it to you, yeah.
Okay.
You want to see if you got it?
Yeah, I'm looking right now.
Yeah, hold on. It could be stuck in my
I think I received that in my own mail.
You did. Okay, good. So it went through. Good. Yeah, it looks like it went through on my side.
Okay, then we have it. So we are meeting next on the 10th, March 10th at 12:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And that email will go out shortly, probably in the next 15 minutes. Any questions, comments, concerns before we log off?
What is the goal for the next meeting, just so I'm prepared?
The goal for the next meeting is to discuss the plug-in strategy. Definitely we're talking about the plug-in strategy. Idris has already opened up some conversation that is bigger. You know, some of the issues we're having is bigger than the plugins. So we're just going to have a conversation of where we're at.
Yeah, like a full assessment.
Yeah, okay. Full assessment and strategic recommendation.
Okay. Yeah, we'll be ready. We'll try not to cry.
Good.
Try not to cry.
No crying. We're not. Nothing is going to be that painful.
Yeah, no, totally.
See, we're a team. See, the things that might be hard for some people aren't hard for us because this is our business. So
totally. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right. Well, be safe, and thank you again both for your time.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. It was a pleasure meeting you, Shanta, and it was great seeing you, Heather and Idris.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye, Idris. Bye, Dr. Gigi.
Bye.
Bye, Shanta.
Bye.
Thanks for being here.